Hi everyone, this is Anam. Welcome to PhD Jobs and Admission. So, from today's lecture, we are going to see lecture series on research methodology for your upcoming Anna University for your PhD entrance examination. So, as you all know, your PhD entrance examination is on 27th of October 2024. So, for that examination, you should know the syllabus of your PhD entrance examination. So, the syllabus of your PhD entrance examinations consist of 25% of research methodology, which is your paper 1, and 75% core subject, that is your paper 2. So from today's lecture, we are going to see important MCQs on research methodology which are generally asked in your PhD entrance examination. And also for your preparation, we are come up with the research methodology crash course, which consists of variety of different topics, MCQs, previous year questions, revision PDF, which are generally asked in your PhD entrance examination. So if you are interested, please contact us on this given WhatsApp number. So that's it, and let's begin with the today's lecture. So for paper 1, which is your research methodology, will provide you a complete course in which you will get video lectures, notes, mock tests, and 1500 plus MCQs PDF plus previous year questions. So for research methodology course, please contact us on this given WhatsApp number, and you can also join our course on our app, which is Global Online app. For paper 2, we'll also provide a complete study material in which you will get full syllabus notes and most expected MCQs. So for all these subjects, we are provide you a complete study material. For that, please contact us on this given WhatsApp number. So that's it, and let's begin with the MCQs.
So first question here is research problem is selected from the standpoint of. Okay, so please read the question carefully and try to understand what they are asking. Okay, so research problem is selected from standpoint of. Standpoint means what? Your personal opinion. Okay, your point of view. So if you are selecting your research problem, what will be your thinking? What will you think about your research problem? Okay, how your research problem will be. Okay, so options, they have given you some option. We'll see one by one all the options. Social relevance. Yes, if you are selecting your research problem, it should be beneficial to the society. Okay, like for example, I'm doing research on COVID-19. Okay, so whatever my result will be, that result should be beneficial to the all the population. Okay, no matter what, if it's a small population or if it's large population, but it should be a beneficial, or it should be a benefit to the society. Okay, so yes, research problem is selected from the standpoint of your social relevance. Okay, so here option A here is the correct option. We'll also see incorrect option. Financial support. Yes, financial support is important, but if I'm selecting my problem, so I'll think first that my result should be beneficial. Okay, my result should be my result should provide beneficial or provide benefit to all the population. Okay, so here option B is incorrect. Option C, researcher interest. Yes, researchers interest is also important, but not with compared to social relevance. This is incorrect option. And option D here is ability of relevant literature. Relevant literature means what? So remember, in simple language, you should know the meaning of relevant literature. Relevant literature means to set your research in the context of what is currently known, okay, about the topic, and to establish that what you have to offer in novel, something different from what has been already attempted. Okay, but research problem should not always be different. Okay, something different, it should be old. Okay, so here option D here is also incorrect. So for this question, correct answer is option A, social relevance. Okay, next. What are those conditions where a research problem is not viable? Okay, so not viable means what? Possible, not possible. Okay, so they have given you some options. From those options you have to select one option in which you will not, in that condition where research problem is not possible. Okay, so one by one we'll see all the options. Option A, it is new and adds something to knowledge. So remember, always remember, this is very important point. Research should not always be new and adding some importance or some some new knowledge. Okay, it should be, but not always research is new. Okay, so that's why here option A is incorrect. Option B, it can be researched. Yes, you can say everything on planet can be researched. So here option B is obviously incorrect. Option C, it has utility and relevance. Yes, utility means what? The profit, and you can say uses, and relevance means what? Which is beneficial to society. So yes, research problem should be uh, usable, but here the most correct option here is option D. It contains dependent and independent variable. Your research is incomplete without taking an independent and dependent variable. Okay, for example, if I'm doing research on COVID-19, okay, so I'm testing here is if I'll increase the mask quality, will COVID rate decrease? So what I am taking here is one COVID-19 here is one variable and mass quality is another variable. Okay, so here mass quality will be your independent and sorry, like that, like this arrow will goes. Okay, mass quality is your independent variable and COVID-19 will be your dependent, because I am testing mass quality on COVID. Okay, so here what I am doing, I am taking two variables which are independent and dependent variable. I'm seeing the relationship between these two variable. Okay, so remember, without independent and dependent variable, research problem is incomplete or impossible. So that's why here correct option is option D. It contains dependent and independent variable. Next, how can we enhance the research objective? Okay, so what they are asking, how you will improve your research objective. So before looking at the option, you should know the meaning of research objective. So research objective describe what your research is trying to achieve and why you are pursuing it. Okay, that is known as research objective. What will be your aim? Okay, and what you are going to do, what is your purpose, okay, of doing that research. So one by one we'll see all the option. Option A, by making it more valid, and option B here is by making it more reliable. Okay, so you should know the meaning of valid and reliable also. Valid and reliable, this is very important part of research. So remember, um, reliability means what, or reliable means what? Reliability measure consistency of scores across the time or different context. Okay, and you can say valid. Valid means what? Which is which contains exact the same value. Okay, so remember, validity measures if the result of a given study are accurate, true value. Okay, true for different kinds of people and relevant to real world. Okay, it should be true and it should be real. Okay, so yes, by making it more valid and by making it more reliable is also, yeah, by that way you can enhance your research objective. And option C is by making it more impartial. Impartial means what? Unbiased, without any biasness. Okay, it should be free from all biases. So yes, here option C is also incorrect. So here option A, B, C are here all these options are correct according to research objective. So here correct option is option D, all of the above. Next. What is the major attribute of correlational or correlation analysis? So what they are asking, the major attribute. The attribute means connected or link. Okay. So here the correlational analysis is link with or attribute a major attribute with association among the variable. Association means what? Relation. Okay, so remember in correlational research we or researchers generally analyze the variables. Okay, they analyze the variable, the relationship between the variable. Suppose you can see here, this is very important picture, the correlational concept. This is this image is showing how correlational concept or how, what the correlational analysis tells about. Okay, so association or relationship to between two variables. Okay, correlation, co means among. Okay, among the variables, what will be the relation? Okay, between the variables, what will be the relation? Okay, x and y, there are two variable x and y. Okay, so correlational, in correlational research, researchers generally analyze the variables, the relationship between the variables. Suppose here x is a variable. Okay, if I am taking plant and I want to check the plant growth. Okay, so here my x variable will be plant and my y variable will be growth. So what I am doing here is I am checking here whether I am putting if my why my plant is not why my plant is not growing. Okay, what are the factors? So what I'm doing here is I'm associating here the variables between the I'm or you can say I'm checking the relationship between the plant and the growth of plant. Okay, so suppose I'm adding more amount of water, that's why plant is not growing. This uh, you can say this situation is also happened. Okay, so what are the causes? Okay, that growth plant is not growing. Okay, so here what a correlational research is doing. So remember, correlational research is always uh, tells you about the relationship among the variable, or you can say association among the variables. Okay, so remember in correlational analysis or in correlational research, researchers generally analyze the relationship between the variables or relationship among the variables. So here option A is the right answer. Then option B, difference among the variable. No, we cannot in correlation research generally we describe the relationship between the what will be the relation between among the variables. Okay, regression among the variables, again no, and variation among the variables, again no. So here for this question option E here is the right answer, association among the variables. Okay, next. Which among the following variables cannot be expressed in quantitative terms? Okay, so they have given you some option and we have to find out which option is not expressed, cannot be expressed in quantitative terms. Means we cannot count it. Okay, quantitative means generally we play with the numbers. Okay, so here option A is numerical aptitude. Numerical aptitude means what? uh, Addition. Okay, addition, subtraction, division. Okay, ratios. So in all the terms what you are doing, you are playing with numbers, you are adding some numbers, you are dividing some numbers, you are subtracting this number. So you are doing something with the numbers and with the quantities. So here you are, you know, numerical aptitude express the quantitative terms. So here option A is incorrect, but we have to find cannot be. Okay, so here option B is marital status. Marital status means how many people are married, how many people are not married. So yes, what will be your result? Your result will be in the form of numbers. Okay, let's say 78% Indians are married. Okay, 78% here you are getting you are getting your result in the form of numbers, then again it is the quantitative term. So your option B is incorrect. Option C, socio-economic status means how many, what will be your income, your, or you can say what is society's income, what is middle class society's income, what is higher class society's income, what is business class society's people's income. Okay, so here again you are playing with the numbers, or you are talking in the quantitative terms. So here option C is also incorrect. Then option D, professional attitude. Yes, professional attitude, you cannot be expressed in quantitative term, or you cannot be expressed in the form of numbers. Okay, so professional attitude means what? Professional attitude in the manner in which you conduct yourself in a professional setting. Okay, means whatever your answer will be, it will be a more formal and personal. It will be, it is based on every person. It is your personal attitude. Okay, like for example, she's beautiful, she's more beautiful. So here what you are talking here is, and what you are saying, you are describing person's quality, not quantity. So here option D, professional attitude is a qualitative term, not quantitative. So here option D is incorrect. Sorry, option D is correct option for this question. Okay, next. Which of the following is the first step of designing a questionnaire? Okay, so if you are designing a questionnaire, what will be your first step? You have to find out. Okay, so they have given you some options. So we'll see option 1 or option A, identifying the goal of questionnaire. Yes, firstly you will design your questionnaire according to your goal. What will be your goal? Why you are performing your questionnaire? Why you are taking audience? Okay, so the purpose of questionnaire. The what will be the purpose? What goal means what purpose? Okay, so purpose of question is to gather information or gather data from target audience. Okay, so it will be open-ended question or closed-ended questions or combination of both something. Okay, so it will be qualitative type, and it should be or it may be quantitative type. Okay, so remember, questionnaire generally researchers do questionnaire to gather the information, but you have to set firstly what will be the goal of your questionnaire. So here option A is correct, and we'll see another options also which are incorrect. Option B, choose question type or types. Okay, so firstly, what you will do if you are designing your questionnaire, firstly you will select your goal. What will be your goal? Then after that, you will do, or you will target your demographic. Demographic means what? Demographic means according to characteristic you will select your audience. Okay, like for example, I'm selecting my audience according to their age, according to their demographic means according to their characteristics. Okay, that age group people. Okay, um, then according to their characteristics, then we'll select the type. Okay, question type according to the demographic, we'll select the type. Okay, the gender, age, the characteristics may be gender, age, income, education. Okay, like that. And after that we'll select the question type or question types. Then after that you will restrict your questionnaire length. Okay, how long my question will be, how many question will be there in my questionnaire, like 20 question, 30 question, like that you will do your you will set your length of your questionnaire. Okay, but the first step of designing questionnaire will be your goal of your questionnaire. So for this question, option A here is the right answer. Next. A systematic study directed towards greater knowledge or understanding of the fundamental aspect of phenomena is called. So they have given you a definition of one of the research type. Okay, so you have to find out which option is correct or which is the correct research definition. Okay, so here a systematic study, you have to read the word by word line clearly. Okay, a systematic study directed towards greater knowledge or understanding. Suppose I am a researcher and I am doing a systematic study and for my sake of knowledge, or I just want to increase my knowledge or understanding. Okay, and what I'm doing here is fundamental aspect of phenomena, and I just want to know the principle of particular phenomena. I just want to fulfill my curiosity. That's why I'm doing particular research. So remember, whenever a researcher study to improve their knowledge, or you can say for the sake of knowledge, or to increase the knowledge, or for the understanding, and or for the theory or particular phenomena, or for knowing the principle of particular phenomena, is known as basic research. Okay, so this is the definition of basic research. So here option B is the right answer. Then we'll see incorrect option. Option A here is applied research. So what we do in applied research? In applied research, whatever theory we have, we just apply and we solve the particular problem. So here we are not solving anything. So we are just, and researcher just doing this research for the sake of knowledge. So here option A here is the incorrect. Then option C, explanatory. Explanatory means you have a particular phenomena, you have already a particular phenomena present and you just explaining it. Okay, so again I am doing research to increase my knowledge, not to explain something and some phenomena. And option D here is qualitative. Again, I am not expressing something, quality or behavior. So here for this question, option B here is the right answer, which is basic research. And thank you for watching this video. Good luck with your preparations.